Hey YouTube, Jonathan here with Collectibles to Astonish. And I have a mystery box, a 9/8 mystery box from Jacobs Comics. Um, Wanted to do this for two reasons. Number one, I wanted to support Jacobs Comics. And two, I wanted to see what his mystery box was in hand. Because I don't think I've seen any videos of his mystery boxes unboxed. So this one here, I had asked for him to hold for me so that I could decide what I wanted to do with it. Because originally I was just gonna do a support video for him and do some kind of entry to where you can win this mystery box. But I was gonna have him ship it to you. But I ended up deciding to just open it myself because I wanted to see it, and also see if it was for me. And if it was for me, then I would keep it, and then I would actually offer something else in its place for a prize. So again, his box includes 5 books and a 9.8 mystery slab. So first, I wanted to just talk a little bit about Jacobs Comics. Um, he's been very open about his family situation recently. He just got his custody of his kids, and if you kind of watch his videos, they're all sharing a one-bedroom apartment, and that kind of touched my heart. And not too many people. I'm watching his videos, and I don't really see too many people commenting and talking about the situation that's going on for him, and I don't see anybody else supporting him, in any kind of way, unfortunately. So I kind of just wanted to, like, again, support him and kind of maybe bring a little bit of light to his situation because he's pleading for help. That's kind of like how I look at it, and I'm sure that he is down, because there hasn't been an outpour of help in the community. So I just wanted to, like I said, get the mystery box, talk about his situation a little bit, why I bought it, and how it kind of hits home for me. Because I went through a nasty divorce with my ex-wife, and she decided to, like, take the kids far away from me, like Panama City, from where I lived. That was, like, at the time, was really far. So being able to see my kids was really hard. And my ex-wife got remarried, and the person that she got married to wasn't a good individual, and he ended up putting my kids in danger in the house, and I ended up having to hire a lawyer and get custody of my kids, and I got them unexpectedly. So it was a bit of adjustment for having my kids come, stay with me. um, but I provided for them and made it happen. And that's kind of like how I look at it with Jacob. I know that he's in a situation where I know he's working two jobs, and then he's also working basically like full time on Instagram trying to sell his books. So that is why I'm, like I said, I'm touched to this situation because these kids are teenagers and they essentially need their own room. They need their own space. Everybody needs their own space. I think 3 people, or how many people it is that are sharing, a one-bedroom apartment, is just not really adequate. My son came to visit me recently. Not my oldest, but the 21-year-old, son. He came to visit me, and one of the things that touched me with what he said was that he appreciated me providing a stable home for him. So he has been spending time with his mom. He sees how his mom has been as he's an adult, and he knows that I pretty much ran a pretty tight ship, and he is appreciative of what I've instilled in him. To the point that he said, "Thank you for providing a stable home for me to grow up in." So that meant the world to me, and I'm sure that Jacob's Comics, kids will probably appreciate him at some point in time if they don't appreciate him now. I'm sure it's a pretty rough transition point. It's always this, going from your mom, living with your mom, and going into your father. But I don't know if they were gonna watch this video or not. But I just got to say, just you guys got to be there for each other during this time for sure, man. That's what's gonna help your family grow and thrive. And don't give your dad too much trouble. But anyways, gonna go into the books, and I'm gonna give this box away, and I'm gonna explain how, so that the main thing is I don't want any subscribers. You know, like you don't have to be a subscriber. No, I don't want that. This is specifically just a support video for Jacob. Okay, so 5 raw books. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what they are, and these could be your books. So the first book is Star Wars, War of the Bounty Hunters. This is number 3. It's a Tyler Kirkham variant edition. So that's the first book you'll get. The next book here is Hallows' Eve, number 1, variant edition. It's got Hallows' Eve and Black Cat on the cover. So that's the second book you can win along in this box. This one's cool. This one is Betsy Braddock, Captain Britain, number 1, variant edition. This is a nice looking cover. And I'm not sure if some of these are like a store exclusive. I think he mentioned something like that there was going to be a store exclusive in here somewhere. This one here is Demon Days, Mariko number 1. So I don't know. I've never seen that book or who that book is. It says Awaken the Sleepy Giants. So I don't know what that is. But that's another book you'll get in the mystery box. The last raw book here. Wow, this is a really nice book. Too bad I can't keep it. It's Stranger Things. It looks like a Stranger Things and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mashup. So I love Stranger Things and Turtles, so that's a pretty cool 2-in-1 there. So that's a cool book. That's probably my favorite book out of the 5 raw books. So that's the first part of the mystery box. The next part is again, I know he's shown these like specialty boxes that he's got. So Jacob Comics 9.8 mystery box. So inside is a 9.8 slab. Okay, and this slab here is a Spider-Man 2099 Exodus number 1. It's a variant edition. So it says 30 years on the cover. So I don't think 2022. I mean, I was obviously collecting comics in 2022, but I don't think I remember Spider-Man 2099 Exodus. So this is a 9.8. So this could be yours for providing help to Jacob. So let's see how we can figure this out. If you buy a mystery box, let's say you get 20 possible entries. I told Jacob if you could please maybe do like a raffle on his Instagram, maybe with 20 to 23 spots to cover the price of the mystery slab at $5 spots. So maybe if he does that, a $5 spot will give you maybe 2 entries or 4 entries. Let's say 4 entries. 4 entries if you get a $5 spot. 20 entries if you buy a box. 20 entries? Yeah, 20 entries. Let's say that. And if you do a video on YouTube, I'll give you 1 entry. If you share the post on Instagram, 1 entry. And what I mean by that, I mean like you have to do something highlighting his 9.8 mystery box so that more people can get an eye on it and help him out. Because I would love to be able to have him sell a few boxes and possibly help him get out of the situation of being in his 1-bedroom apartment. Because I think that's the ultimate goal with him selling these mystery boxes. I think the boxes go from like the floor is like 100, maybe the average is 150, and then the ceiling is maybe 750, something like that. The grand prize I think is like 750. So that's what he put on the boxes. So like if you have a monthly giveaway on your channel and you want to consider supporting him, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm hoping that somebody out there has the heart to help him, because he's really pleading for the community's help, and I feel like no one's been out there to help him in this task of trying to sell these boxes. So again, if you can help, do a YouTube video shouting out Jacob's Comics with a video on his 9.8 slabs, being able to help him sell some more slabs if you can. I think the more people that get eyes on this, and the more people that are aware of his situation, maybe the more people would have the heart and kindness to help him, like I believe we kind of should in the community. So again, thank you for watching this video. Again, the for me to ship this out, I gotta ask U.S. only. You know, if you're in Canada or somewhere else, if you have a friend that is willing to ship it to you, I'm willing to ship it to them. But you know, but getting it to you in the end, you know, is your responsibility if you're out of the U.S. Again, if you can help, I would greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the video. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Take care. Bye.